Now we do this segment with every guest. It's called Emergency 9. Nine fun questions to get to know the great Joel Dahmen a little more. And I'm going to let Sleazy Man start it off.
I'll kick it off. This is a constant here on the show, but we got a movie being made about the life of Joel Dahmen. You're the director. Who plays you?
I don't know anything about movies.
You don't need to.
I'm going Jim Carrey. I mean, from Dumb and Dumber. That guy's legendary.
Works.
Maybe actually Harry's probably more my style, but I had a Jim Carrey like bowl cut for a long time that came below the hat.
That's a good answer.
So
Jim Carrey would be
you
good.
have an answer.
Yeah, I had James Franco for you. He's a bit strange. No one really knows what to make of him, but I like him. And that's you.
I had Steve Carell. He's kind of, I don't know. If he shaved the
He's
mustache,
funny. It's got to be a
Steve-
funny guy.
Yeah.
Steve's too maybe good at his job.
Too
'cause
talented?
He can do like
It's just
multiple.
based on looks and who can represent you. And
That's
it has
fair.
nothing to do with how good they are.
Oh well, I
had Jason Sudeikis as a backup for you. If Franco can't do it, I'll pull
See,
him.
I don't even know who those guys are, but
Yeah, you know
I like
him,
Jim
dude.
Carrey.
Funny guy from all kinds of shit.
All right, number 2. I don't know if you know this or not, but this whole golf subpar thing is kind of like the hotel business where if you don't cancel within a certain amount of time, you still got to pay a fee. And last week, you canceled 30 minutes before we were supposed to go on air.
That's generous. It's generous.
So would you like to pay cash or credit to the Sleazy Man and I?
I always pay cash, not traceable.
All right, well,
Okay,
just give
well-
what's your credit card number though, just in case. Just
It
read it
ends
off.
in like 2749, I think.
What's the
only
3-digit code on the back?
It's 4 on the front because I'm an Amex guy
all right,
now.
and your social.
Perfect.
Quick.
It ends in like
Just stop.
519.
There's smart people out there that'll figure this
Someone's
shit out.
hacking you as
Yeah.
we speak. All right,
But
next
seriously,
question.
we're going to need that cash.
Yeah, we're gonna want that.
Okay.
Best on-course cocktail for Joel Dahmen.
Tequila lemonade. Tequila Fresca is the jam.
Joe
A lot of
Sposey.
people like that. Yeah, that's a popular one
What'd
for
you
tequila
call it?
guys.
This guy at Whisbrook, Joe
Oh.
Sposey. I mean, it's basically give me a Sposey. It's like a triple tequila and
Yeah, it's
Fresca.
like 9 tequilas and then
Yeah.
Fresca.
Well, I need probably half and half.
All right.
All right. Well, there's this popular game around the world. I'm going to change the words a little bit. It's going to be marry, sleep with, and kill.
Yeah.
Okay, we're
Make
gonna
love
go.
to.
No, just sleep. You got to cuddle with them. Or
All right, yeah.
Because it's going to be all guys. And it's,
Yeah,
you know.
passionately.
Marry, sleep with, kill.
Engage
Max
with.
Homa, Brandon Harkins, Gino.
Oh. Or you can blow your own head off.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to marry Gino because we're basically married.
Oh, boy.
This is the
Someone's
one.
about to get bad.
This is the one I want. The next one. I figured that one.
I got Harkins to sleep with because we've done it before.
Okay.
This is incredible.
We've Harkins and I have had. Well, he was one of my Canadian buddies back starting 2011, and our wives are super close. My wife was actually in their wedding. Didn't make the cut. Thanks, Brandon.
That's shocking.
Yeah, well, he has so many boys from back home, and we were newish.
Just started dating. You and
Well, we were
Brandon.
2 years in, but so yeah, Harks, he's close, and we have a lot.
So Max is
So
dead.
you're killing Max.
So Max is dead.
That's what I want.
Well-
is that because of Wells Fargo?
Well, like Max completely outplayed me. It wasn't like I did something weird or he did something weird in the last hole to win. Like he completely outplayed me on Sunday. But yeah, I mean without that I'd have a tour win, and life would be probably just. I mean, I love Max, but it'd be a hair better without him.
That makes sense, actually, now
Good
that I
answers.
think about it. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Wells Fargo. You probably, if you kill him, you might inherit that check, too. So,
All right.
all right.
Number 5.
Next question. Song or artist you're most ashamed to have in your iTunes? Not ashamed, but like embarrassed. Like, I know you got some soft stuff in there.
Man, I'm like a big sucker for JT, but in high school, like NSYNC was cool, and when NSYNC comes on the radio or over, a Spotify thing coming through, I'm not afraid to sing to it.
Perfect.
But mostly JT. So Nick Lachey with the 98 Degrees was underrated as well.
Okay.
98
the little
degrees,
Nick
there you go.
Lachey shout out.
So,
Blast
but-
from the pad. Okay.
Yeah.
Respect.
All right.
Boy bands, I would say.
You're a boy band guy.
Number 6.
Not afraid of it.
Most hungover you've ever played in a golf tournament.
So
If it ain't Zozo, then damn.
No, I had another one that was actually turned out better. Like, I was still drunk at Zozo. I was hungover in Springfield, Missouri on the web tour.
I might have a video from that tournament.
All right, that would be sweet. That would be
I won't
sweet.
show it, but it was
That is
epic.
that is absolutely epic, and yeah, Springfield, Missouri, summer of 15. I was super hungover, and it was 100. I don't heat index. There was 110 probably. But I made 10 birdies.
Did you have rental clubs?
63, right?
10 birdies, 63. Went from making cut on the number to like 5th at the end of the day, and ended up top 10 that week.
There seems to be a theme here with you making the cut on the number, getting blasted, and then playing.
So I was
really
texting
good.
Brandon Harkins. I was like, "Give me some good stuff on Joel," and he goes, "Well, while I think, just enjoy this video." And it was a video you sent to all your boys before the round. You're like, "It's 110. I'm going to shoot 79." And you shot 63.
I ran in a spider web. The spider was on my hat.
Puked up some fireball.
Then we had some red lava coming out.
That'll happen.
Yeah, it's pretty normal.
That's normal stuff, dude.
Once again, thought I missed a cut.
That's what I'm saying. You got a little
came
bit
back
of a
strong. I played
trend.
with Craig Barlow on that Saturday morning,
Oh.
and that was the first time. We became pretty good buddies after that because I think he respected me after that day.
You get immense street cred when you do stuff like that on tour.
I don't do it much anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You've kind of toned it back a little. We need old Joel, but you're still doing it. All right, next question. Seattle guy, Washington guy. You could be responsible for the Supersonics coming back to Seattle, or you win a major. Which would you rather have?
Wow, that's such a good question. I mean, I gotta say major because that's worth like a ton of money, like long term, right?
I was going to say change that to regular PGA Tour event.
All right, would
win
you
the John
rather win
Deere-
Colonial, the first event back this year, or you could be, everyone in Washington knows Joel
Sonics,
Dahmen's
for sure.
responsible. Okay.
Auto,
See, the major
Sonics.
thing's a total nother level.
Masters, are you saying Masters?
Because yeah, I like if you'll say I'll never win a tour event, then I'd probably choose that still. But if you're saying like, oh, you can win, like you'll win one less tour event, or well, hopefully I'll win some. Apparently it's hard, but if everybody who was a Sonics fan knows that I'm responsible,
You
for
get
it,
all the credit for it.
I might actually I would even trade that for a major because
Wow.
of the comeback that I would get as long as the PGA. I want the other three majors. The PGA I would change the Sonics for a PGA right now in a heartbeat because
That's a fan, bro.
the
Sean
That's
Kemp's
impressive.
he's listening to this right now, and he's smiling.
Gary Payton,
He's the
glove.
glove is smiling.
that
Saw
was
the bottle
Shrimp,
blonde
Nate
one
McMillan, Hersey
love Gary
Hawkins,
Payton,
Sam
bro.
Perkins. That's my crew.
Yep.
Sweet Sammy.
All right, number 8. Best town on tour to party in after a good week, and who are you bringing with you?
I mean, Vegas is the easy answer. Obviously, we do that kind of often. New Orleans is another easy answer. Wow, there's so many.
There's a lot, actually.
Need to bring Doral back.
New York City's
Get
a
you
good
some
one.
Miami. You seem like a
Yeah.
Miami guy.
I
You're a
am not a
salsa
Miami
type of dude.
You know
I
Miami.
am not a Miami guy.
Tight pants type of a dude, boy band.
Charlotte's sneaky good to party
Charlotte's
in.
a great
Charlotte's incredible.
town.
Yeah, I
Played a
could-
bunch of jicks down there.
Yeah, I mean, like New Orleans is good because everyone's partying around, and they wouldn't necessarily like if you like carried around like the Wells Fargo Trophy on Sunday night, like Max, but he just went to his guy's house and he just sat there, which was super lame.
What a lame.
I would have absolutely
What a bum.
wrecked that place on Sunday night. But Vegas is simple, but I feel like that's like what we do all the time, anyways.
Yeah. And you're killing
You don't
Max,
even need
so.
a U.S. Open. Oh, you need a U.S. Open trophy. I even drank out of it when Gary gave it
Yep.
to you for a bit.
I had my name on it.
Yeah,
If you drank out of the jug, dude, you basically want it.
is that
You know?
true?
I feel like that.
Gary let
I'll
me
go
have
home
it
and
in
chalk it
Vegas.
up.
That's
Gary
it.
let me have it in Vegas, and I put a piece of tape with my name on it under one of the deals, and we were drinking.
Just
out
showing
of
it to people.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, just won this.
Yeah.
We I drank out of it. A couple of my random to you, or Gary, but a couple of my buddies drank out of it. That was at what's that little bar in
Alibi.
Aria? Alibi.
Mm-hmm.
I think we had like 7 spark clubs and spark plugs, and then we went out.
Yeah, pretty standard.
That'll do it. Congrats on the U.S. Open.
All right, number 9.
All right, last question. Would you rather not have Gino on the bag or have Gino and play with only 10 clubs for the rest of the year?
Oh, he's thinking.
It's deep. Deep question.
Man,
10 clubs,
I really
bro.
want to go to the Tour Championship this year. I think I could do it.
Think you can do it 10?
No. Well, I only use a couple.
No.
No,
He was so
damn
sad
it.
when he
Yeah,
said no.
I don't think I can.
That's one's hard. I really like Gino. I would attempt it with 10 clubs with him.
That's love. That's
I
why
would
you married
attempt it
him.
with 10 clubs and knowing that we can just try again next year with 14.
That's why you married the man over Max
See?
and Hark.